Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the awesome looking Oblivion skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the eye area first. So we're just going to draw almost pretty much like a V shape. So this is going to be the visor area. So once you have this, we're just going to come down the side, and we're basically just going to give this first line some thickness here. So just draw the same curve, same slant. Okay, so that's going to be the visor area. So then from here, we're going to go up and finish up this area right above the eye. So we just extend it, and then we're going to curve it all the way up. And then come back down here in the middle, just come up slightly. You can make a little dot, and then from here we can just kind of draw one nice curve. So then after that, let's draw in the side of the face. So we're just gonna come in slightly on the side here, and you can make a little bracket. So just kind of come down, give yourself a little bit of a curve. Okay, so it comes down quite a bit. And then from here, we're going to turn it in, finish up the chin. And I'm just going to close it off with a flatter line on the bottom. Okay, so it's just a very simple mask at the beginning, and then now we can add in some details. So in the middle here, we can just draw in one line straight down. Okay, and then we're going to come over a little bit, and then we're going to draw one line slanting down right to the chin area. So I'm going to draw it on both sides. It's going to be symmetrical. And then from this point, just go out to the side of the face. Okay, and then we're going to draw one more here on the corner of the eye. Just slant it out. And then one more right here. So it's a little tighter. Start on the corner right here. Just kind of come down. So this is kind of small. Okay, and then from here, let's finish up the top. So the top is easy. We're just going to draw one round shape, just cap it off. And then come down slightly in the middle, draw a little line. And then we're going to come down on each side, and then go back up. And then lastly, there's going to be one little curve here. And we can actually add in another line here in the center, because the mask is pretty angular. And then on the bottom here, we can add in just a little couple of vents. So I'm just gonna draw like a little V, and I'm just making the lines a little bit thicker. And just draw one more on the bottom. Okay, so that's pretty much the face. So let's move on to the body, and let's see this one. Just draw two lines here for the neck. So just come down slightly. And then we're just gonna pinch it in to the center. Okay, and then once we have this, start right here, draw another line, just kind of come out a little bit more, and then we're gonna pinch it into the center again. Okay, and then we can add in a little bit of detail here, because she's got a little glowing strip in here. So you can just come out in the corner and just kind of come down, just kind of close it to the center. So that part's gonna be glowing. Alright, so now let's finish up the upper body. So this one, the shoulder goes up way up here. So I'm gonna start up here, slant down, come straight down. So this is where arm's gonna come out from. And then we're gonna come in, just kind of pinch it all the way down to the waist. Okay, and then from here, let's draw a little bit of the hip here. So we're gonna come down slightly a little bit more, and then we're gonna draw a rectangle going in. Okay, and that'll be a good stopping point until we finish up the rest of the body up here. Okay, so from here, we're going back to the center, come down right around here, I'm gonna draw one line across. And then now from this corner here, we're just gonna go up to this corner. Okay, we're gonna come down, slight angle, come in, give yourself a little bit of space in the middle, and then we're just gonna draw one rectangle here. Okay, and then from this corner here, we're just gonna go out to the side. So almost the same slant as this line here. So this one, go out to the side, same slant as this line here. Okay, and then from here, let's see, there's gonna be a dial, 3 dials here. So we're just gonna draw one in the middle first. And then we'll draw one over here and then one more on the other side. And let's see, we can add in some details here. From this corner here, just draw a line going out. And then lastly, right here in the middle, we just draw another rectangle. I know it looks a little bit weird because there's all these little rectangular shape, but once we color it, it should be pretty cool. All right, and then let's see, we almost forgot, we can add a little bit of detail on the neck right here. Just add 2 little slants. All right, so let's see, before we draw the arm, let's give her that cool little spike here. So right on the corner, we just kind of go up. You can slant it a little bit, come across, and just come back down into the shoulders. And same thing here. Slant, and then just come back down. Okay, so now we can draw the arms. So coming back here, here's the armpit. And then here's the top, so we're just gonna curve it down. This one's gonna be a little bit different because of the armor. So we're gonna come down quite a bit, and from the armpit here, we're just gonna draw one line going out. Okay, and then for the bicep area, we're gonna start here, curve, and then we're gonna start here, just curve it, and just connect that, round it off. Okay, and then for the lower arm, slant out, and then just curve it in. This one's gonna come straight down, close it off, that's gonna be the wrist. And then for a fist, just come out. This one's a little bit different. Just draw like a little rectangle there. And then right here, just draw a smaller one. And then here's the back of the fist. Just come around and just kind of close that off. So it's a little bit different because of the armor. Okay, so let's draw the other side before we add in the details on the arm. So here again is the armpit, and then here is the shoulder. We're gonna come out. So you can use the other side for reference so you know how far down. And then once you get to that point, just close it back up to the armpit. And then lower the middle arm, the bicep area. Again, same thing. Bracket, and then just kind of come down and just round it off. Okay, and then lower arm, start up here, out, pinch it in, close it off with a slant, and then we're just gonna draw one rectangle here, and then extend it slightly, smaller. Here's the back of the fist, curve, connect that. All right, let's go back up here, finish up the details. So right here on the shoulder, we can draw one curve like this. And then we're gonna draw a smaller one right here. And then she's got that little spike here, so we're just gonna start out here. Just go out, and then just close it. So I'm trying to simplify it. Okay, same thing here, curve. And then a smaller curve. And then here, just go out. And just close it. Okay, and then there's another spike here on the back of the arm here. Okay, so just come out and just come back into the arm. So just go straight out. Come back into the arm. And then lastly, if you want to add in, there's some little details here. We just add in 2 lines kind of slanting down. Okay, so let's move on. So for our lower leg, so we're gonna come down in the middle, make a little mark. And then here we're gonna continue this line, this curve. So nice curve. And then on the inside, same thing, curve. And then we're gonna close it off with a curve going in, going back up. And then for our knee pads, we'll kind of continue that, just kind of come down straight. Just kind of straight, pinch it in and just close it off. And now let's draw the other side first. So we got same curve. Inside, same curve. And again, use the other side for reference so you know how far down to go. Close it off. Come down straight and then just kind of pinch it in and close that off. Okay, so let's see, let's move on to the lower legs. So the lower legs, there's not a lot of details here, so we're gonna slant out, curve in, close it off, and then we're just gonna draw in the dome shape. Come down, just come out more on this side, close it off, and then a little bit of sole. Okay, so the other side, flare out and then pinch it back in, close it off, and then the dome shape again, come down and then come out more on this side, close it, and then a little bit of sole. And then let's see the details here, just adding a line here and then slant down. So right a line in the middle, just come down, and then for some details on the knee pads here, I'll just kind of add in 2 little lines like that. I'll keep it simple. Okay, and then lastly, there's gonna be some detail here, so just add in kind of a little rectangle coming in, sharper edge. Okay, and then lastly, from this corner here, just draw one line coming down. So same thing on this side, just come all the way down. And that is it for this Oblivion skin in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.